It's official. Democratic Governor Tim Walz is launching his campaign for a second term.
Says he's made the tough calls necessary to beat back the pandemic and to revive the economy. KIMT News 3's Jessica Bringy joining us live from Rochester with local reaction from Republican and Democratic parties. Jess.
Katie and Amy, it's been an announcement that's been expected for quite some time now, and it's no surprise that it's receiving some mixed reviews. Republicans are saying that Walz is not fit to run the state. On the other hand, local Democrats say he's been a leader throughout the pandemic.
We've got to move forward as one Minnesota.
Governor Tim Walz is officially launching his re-election campaign, releasing a YouTube video earlier today alongside Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan.
To rebuild stronger than we were before.
We hope you'll join us.
Olmsted County's DFL Senate District 26 says while it's been a tough time to be a leader in Minnesota, Walz has shown he's ready to take on a second term.
He's stepped up to it and done a really wonderful job. He's led not just with the pandemic, but also in a lot of other areas that kind of get overshadowed by the pandemic. But he's, worked on education, trying to get relief to farmers who have been hurt by drought and other things, dealing with the forest fires in the north.
On the other side of the aisle, the Republican Party of Olmsted County believes it's time for new leadership.
We need someone who does not allow Minneapolis to get burned down by riots and waiting multiple days before calling in the National Guard. We need someone who doesn't want to use taxpayer money to pay for the $500 million of damage that caused. We need someone who supports the police.
The party says early Republican candidates like former State Majority Leader Paul Gazelka and former State Senator Scott Jensen are better options for governor.
There are at least 6 that have announced. The endorsement process begins in February, and so it'll be a very interesting time to find who's the best candidate to run against Tim Walz.
The Rochester DFL is hopeful the incumbent governor's track record will prove him worthy of another 4 years to enact change.
For most people, they're going to want to know what's going to happen in the next term if we reelect you.
A statistic in favor of the Democratic incumbent governor is, that there hasn't been a Republican to win statewide office in Minnesota since Governor Tim Pawlenty was reelected in 2006. Live in Rochester, Jessica Bringy, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Jessica. Former Senate Majority Leader Paul Gazelka and State Senator Michelle Benson are both stressing public safety and their roles in opposing Walz at the legislature.